March 22nd, 2162, a letter to all humans in the past. This may be a surprise because I am sending this from the future generation, but this is an urgent. By the way, I am Tâm Trung, an ordinary human who is trying to save the world from climate change. As in 1700s, the first mark of climate change problem began, which is also the start of an endless factory chain. Nevertheless, humans did not care about the problem seriously. Until the year 2060, the world leaders came together and actually agreed on some ridiculous suggestions of humans from more than 4 centuries ago. The reason why I wrote this letter is to convince you all to do these ridiculous suggestions as soon as possible. First, eat more salt. Since there are 35 grams of salt in every liter of seawater, so when the ice melts, the seawater level can decrease a little bit. Second, as you all know, there are droughts all over the world, so it is possible to move these glaciers to these places to prevent drought. And please do not shut the factories down, because the factories are the big factor in urging people to take care of the earth. Third, everyone should buy fast cars, because when people ride these cars, the percent of people involved in accidents will increase. So when they die, their cars also crashed, and it will reduce the air and car pollutions all over the world. Fourth, this seems a little bit crazy, but it's logical. Instead of doing a war all over the world, do a massacre to end 50% of human lives, to decrease the usage of everything to prevent the climate change problem. Lastly, use every last bit of money on saving and preserving the apes, so later they can evolve into humans. As one of the living human in the future, I beg you to do all these things above to save the world, because there's no other way to save the world. Sincerely, your future generation.